Yeah, so crazy. Yeah.
That is not my fastest mile. Week 1 complete. Coffee is a hell of a drug. Alright, so it's official. I am running the Detroit Free Press Marathon this coming October, and I am so pumped about this. So, in previous years, I've always done a marathon a year, but now, this year in 2025, I am going to do 2 marathons in a calendar year. A lot of that because I want to get used to my legs consistently running higher mileage and training them while they're tired. And also the main thing is because I didn't do a marathon race last year. The longest distance I did last year was actually Detroit half marathon, and I actually did pretty well. I did a 1:27 2 years ago in 2023. I ran a 1:26, which is still my PR for half marathon distance. And 3 years ago in 2022, I did the full international marathon, which was my first marathon. And boy, it was a moment I will never forget. So, I love this race. I love the city of Detroit. It's like a second home. Well, it used to be my actual home because I used to live there as a child until around 5-6 years old in 2000. I moved up to mid-Michigan in the Saginaw Bay City area, and I still visit Detroit almost pretty much every year since then. I will go to like Detroit Tigers game, Red Wings, Pistons, Lions, or just going there to hang out, go to events, whatever. And I love the city. It's arguably my favorite city in the entire country. I just feel like I'm going to paraphrase what Snoop Dogg said on Big Sean's album Detroit 2. I go to Detroit to make a move. Now I'll come back home new and improved. And I feel that way every time I leave the city after spending a weekend or a week, or just to spend the day there. The people there are so welcoming. They want you to do better. Even the people that, don't have a lot, struggle on the streets, even want you to be the best you can possibly be. And it's incredible. The people there are amazing. I love the city of Detroit. So, Bayshore didn't go well. That's okay. I finished the job that I didn't do last year. That's in the past. I'm going to use that race to my advantage to be better in this one. My expectations going into this training block, obviously be better and show up healthy, because I didn't do any of that last May in Bayshore. So, the course itself is definitely one of my favorites. So the first 5K, you're running down pretty relatively flat. You're going down the street, making your way towards the Ambassador Bridge. And then going up the bridge around the 5K mark is easily my favorite part of the race. You see the sunrise at the coast. You see the two cities from Detroit and the other side of Canada. You go downhill on the bridge. You spend in the Canadian streets for a good, I want to say 4 or 5 miles, and then you make your way underneath the tunnel to make your way back to Detroit, and it's pretty much relatively flat from there on out. That tunnel, holy crap. Every year, I suffer in that tunnel. And if you run this race before, you know what I'm talking about. I will gladly take going over that Ambassador Bridge, and I hate going over steep incline. I will gladly take going over that bridge than going underneath that tunnel. It is hot, it is dry, it is humid. Every race I've done, I go back on Strava, look at my heart rate, it's at peak 184, 185. Like, I am literally suffering going in that tunnel, and it's like a good mile and a half, so you're in there for a good while. So when you go down that tunnel, it's like a good decline, like probably 1.5–2%, and then you slowly go out on the incline, and as you get out in the air back to Detroit, it's like a steep, good half-mile incline, 800 meters or even 1,000 meters. It's a lot of work. I haven't done this marathon since the last 2 years I've done the halves. So I kind of know what to expect. Right now, my goal is to just stay consistent as far as my training. I might do the same training method that I do for Bayshore. I might make some tweaks a little bit here. Maybe do some more strides towards the end of my long run. Maybe some more zone 3 work. Actually, my long run just now today, I did a 10-mile run, which is, for me, my minimum distance for long runs. I stay mostly in zone 3 as far as heart rate, but a lot of that has to do with the weather. I mean, it's been hot as hell here in mid-Michigan the last several weeks. I started my run about 6 a.m. and I started like about 78 degrees, it's already 80. So, and check it out, the ice is already melted. I want another cold brew, man. I gotta get another coffee. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait. My goal for this race, outside of staying consistent, I think I can PR. I think I can PR this race. My PR for marathon distance is a 3:17 in Bayshore in 23. I think I can beat that. I honestly think I can get a 3:15, a sub 3:15. I'm feeling good. My back injury is all but healed. My legs feel good. I feel strong. I feel fast. I'm going to PR this race. And I hope you join me all on the way. Let's rock. I need another coffee. Don't use your teeth, kids. Brain freeze. Get to work.